again, everyone, to gSquaredAcademy, where excellence is epitomized. Before we begin today's video, I just want to share with you my CSEC Chemistry lab notebook. Now, this lab notebook replaces the archaic hardcover notebooks that we have been using for the past 100 years. So this book really is about simplifying things for you, making your life easier, a lighter book to use, giving you less things to write, giving you less things to mark. So it works out for everyone. It works out for the teachers, it works out for the students, it even works out for the parents. So if you are interested in getting this lab notebook, which contains about 35 labs, it covers the CSEC syllabus in every aspect, shape, form, and fashion. If you're interested, you can send me an email. I'm going to put my email address in the link description below. So let me know what's up. Alright, so I'm going to show you now how to name straight alkanes. And I'm going to be using the skeletal formula. I also did a video where I showed you how to name or how to convert your structural formula to your skeletal formula. I'll leave that link in the description as well. So you should watch that video before you actually venture more into this one, because it will help you to understand what I'm trying to do here. So, alright, so here's the thing now. I want you to remember, first of all, that each of these dots represent a carbon atom. Now, when you're naming straight alkenes, what you're going to be doing really is just counting the number of carbons you have, finding the prefix for that, and then adding your suffix in. So, first thing, let's count the number of carbons we have here. First example, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 carbon atoms. So say to yourself, what's the prefix for 4? Now the prefix for 4 is actually but. Now identify the number of carbon atoms in the longest carbon chain. We now need to find the suffix. And since it's an alkane, the suffix is "-ane". So that's the name of our first compound, butane. So let's look at our second example. It looks a little bit weird, but just follow the procedure. Count the number of carbon atoms, find the prefix for that number of carbon atoms, then add your suffix. Since we're looking at alkanes, your suffix will always be "-ane". So you find your suffix "-ane". So let's count the number of dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 dots. Okay, so 6 would be hex. Hex. And then our suffix is "-ane". So we end up with hexane. There you go. That's very good. Doing well so far. Moving on. Our third example, same procedure. Count the number of dots. 1, 2, 3. And so the prefix for 3 is "prop". And then we add our suffix. Propane. It's as simple as that. Pretty much that's all you need to do. And there you have it for your straight alkanes. Next, we're going to be looking at the branched alkanes.